Welcome back everyone, Happy New Year to you. Today I'm going to be washing that VW Tiguan I've been doing the paint repair work on, as you can see in that video up there. It's just going to be a quick wash and chemical decon today, so I'm going to wash it with Chemical Guy's Citrus Washing Gloss as the shampoo. I'm going to decon it with Bilt Hamber Korrosol and probably a bit of Tardis if needed. I'm not going to clay it, I don't need to put an LSP on it today because it's going back to the lease company. Also, it is brassic. I think it's like 2 degrees at the moment, so don't really want to have to try and get any LSP secure off in this condition either. Very damp, it's been raining all night. It'll probably help soften up the dirt. But it's a pure white car. It's going to look absolutely fantastic. I think the one issue I've got at the moment is actually a camera angle thing, more than anything else. I don't think, due to where the car is parked, that I'm going to be able to do an awful lot on the driver's side in terms of shooting the video. I'm going to give it a go, I'll see what I can get, but no promises on that one. Anyway, without much further ado, let's get on with it, and I will voice over and tell you what products I'm using, when and where. Have a good one. Alright then, so now I'm just spraying a bit of Bilt Hamber Surfex HD around as a pre-wash. That's about 10% strength. The seals are filthy, so a bit of extra help there is not bad. Now giving the wheels a spray off, and look at the colour of that water on the ground. That is filthy, and that's the amount of brake dust that was coming off. Bearing in mind that that ground is dark and wet already, it's a big difference. These wheels were filthy, and in some cases took 2 or 3 hits to clear up. That's no reflection on Bilt Hamber auto wheel. No, that's just how bad these wheels really were. The right rear in particular took 3 hits, and the drum slash barrel was yeah, that's filthy. Now you'll see this a lot in my videos, but I'm going to show you anyway. I'm just going to apply the Bilt Hamber auto wheel, and it's a reactive wheel cleaner. And what you can see in the time lapse is it gradually turning purple, and that's it as it hits iron particles from the brake system effectively, and it's dissolving them and shrinking them, and that's how they fall off. Now the great thing about a reactive wheel cleaner is, especially in a wheel like this when you're having to do multiple hits, is you can clean it all off, brilliant, and then spray it again if you see any marks left, and if it reacts, you know it's still brake dust, and if it doesn't, then maybe it's something else like tar. Right, so here we are. This is about 40 minutes into the wash. That's how long it took me to do those wheels. A significant amount of work, and that's because they just weren't looked after. Now I'm foaming, so this is Bilt Hamber Auto Foam, probably at about 2 to 3% PIR, which is the panel impact ratio. Just going around letting that dwell and using a little detailing brush to get into all the nooks and crannies. Thank you VW for this wonderful honeycomb grille on the R-line trim. You're amazing. I'm going to point out something right now because it's absolutely killing me, and some people will notice this. I can't clean the door shuts or the boot jams or the fuel flap because I don't have the key to open the doors, and it is crushing because it feels to me like a job that's part finished if I haven't done that. But yeah, I'm aware of it, and don't chew me out for it, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Now if you're looking at this thinking, what's he doing now? He's foaming it again. I am, but this time it's with a shampoo, and it's Bilt Hamber Auto Wash that's in the lance. And I'm just trying out different techniques to kind of increase the lubricity and reduce the chances of marring while I'm washing. What I noticed there was I probably needed to put more wash solution into the bottle. So I had 5 ml to a litre there, and asking a few people on the Detailing World forums, we reckon actually maybe 10 ml will give you a better dwelling foam. I think it helped. I don't think it's the be all and end all. I don't think it's good like you must do this now, you must also foam with shampoo. But you keep working at it, keep trying different combinations and strengths and see what we get to. If you wanted a really good demonstration as to why you use a 2-bucket method when you're cleaning the car, that is the colour of the water that's come off the car from rinsing the wash mitt. This is the stuff that's going on it. Now it looks dark, possibly because of the grit guard in the bottom. Let's pull that out. That's clean water going onto your car, cleanish anyway. That's filthy water. This car was minging as well, so yeah, but that's why you do the 2-bucket method. So a quick rinse now, and then I'm about to apply the Bilt Hamber Korrosol for the iron fallout removal.
Just a quick one here, so you can see Korrosol in full effect, dissolving all that iron fallout. This car is absolutely covered in it, as you can see, but that's the whole point of doing this. So we've got a lot of tar as well, so the next step is going to be some Tardis, and I'll bring you in close on the, probably the door sills really, that's where the most of it is, so I'll bring you in there.
So I'm just drying off the panel here with the air dryer. I'm doing this to prepare for the Tardis, and I explain why in the paint repair video, but this is generally because Tardis is not water soluble, so if there's lots of water on the bodywork, it won't mix with it, it will just roll off the top, and therefore not work. I'm unashamedly ripping off the Detail Geek here with a slow motion bucket pour. But yeah, this is the rinse bucket. You can see the state of that, can't you? How filthy that water was. If anything, actually, if you're washing a car that's like this, you may want to change your rinse water halfway through. But this just shows you how dirty that car was. And here we go with the before and afters. Now, I've changed up a little bit of the style and approach I'm doing these in now. One of my New Year's resolutions was to try and improve the production quality in the videos. I'd love you to let me know what you think of this in the comments below. But sit back and enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.